Hello everyone, my name is Livy and today I'm going to tell you a parable. Now a parable is a story with a meaning. Jesus told a lot of parables and this is one of them. It's about a sheep that gets lost. There was once a good shepherd who had 100 sheep in his herd. And at the end of each day, the shepherd would count all of his sheep. Okay, we have 98, there we go, 99 and 100. We've got them all. Now the shepherd didn't just count the sheep, he knew the sheep. He knew everything about them. Okay, so what do we have here? So this little sheep likes cuddles, don't you? So this sheep likes to be carried around a lot so that she feels really safe. Now who else do we have? Now this little sheep, yeah, so this sheep eats a bit too much rich grass, don't you? So he gets indigestion, so we need to make sure that he doesn't eat any grass before he goes to bed. Now this sheep has a bit of an attitude. He gets a bit grumpy in the morning, so we need to work together to make sure he's positive and nice to people in the mornings, don't we? Okay. And also the shepherd worked hard to make sure the sheep knew how they could keep safe. Okay, so we're coming back to the sheep safety guide. Remember this from last time? Do you remember what it says? Okay. So first of all, barbed wire. Now barbed wire may be very nice to scratch yourself on every now and again, but it isn't nice if you get tangled. You can get really, really hurt. So the rule is we stay away from barbed wire. Okay. Next, while walking along a cliff, we do not munch on the cliff edge because one lapse of concentration and you may well fall off. Okay, so no munching along the cliff edge. Finally, the big bad wolf, we do not hang out with him. We do not spend any time with him. He is not safe at all. But most of all, to stay safe, just stay close to me. As long as you stay close to the shepherd, you will be safe. Okay? We'll all go off to bed now. Bye-bye. There was one sheep, though, that didn't really play by the rules as such. She got a bit confused every now and again. She'd be munching away and she'd get lost. And if all the sheep were going in one direction, she'd probably get confused and go in the other. If there was mud, she would get stuck in it. If there was barbed wire, she would get tangled in it. And if there was anything that could go wrong, it probably would. Hi, Mutton Chops, how are you? It's lovely to see you.
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, good. Did you find the sheep safety guide useful earlier?
Yes, I learned it off by heart.
Brilliant, that's good to know. Okay, so first of all, barbed wire. What do we do with barbed wire?
Well, actually, barbed wire I use for scratching my bottom. You can't always reach those bits right at the back, and barbed wire is particularly useful if you want a good scratch.
Mutton Chops, that was not what I said about barbed wire. I said you need to stay away from it because it can really hurt you.
Oh, what a dunderbrain I am. Oh, I forgot, didn't I?
That's okay. Now next, the cliff edge. What do we need to remember if we're going by the cliff edge?
Remember this, I have to run and jump and lovely soft landing at the bottom.
Oh dear. Okay, so no, I said keep away from the cliff edge because it's really dangerous and you could fall off.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear, banana brains went right out of my head. Oh, I forgot all about it. Sorry.
Okay. and the big bad wolf.
Oh no, I've
That
got
was
this
the final
one. I've got this one.
Okay.
The big bad wolf invites you to dinner, so you pop back to his house for a nice warm dinner. I wonder what he's cooking.
No, mutton chops. We went over this. You do not go back to dinner with the big bad wolf because you won't have dinner. You will be dinner.
Oh my goodness. I've just got a sieve for a brain, haven't I? I completely forgot. Okay, I'll remember it now. Yeah, all right. Don't go back to the big bad wolf's house because you're going to be dinner. Okay.
Yeah. Finally, remember the biggest rule: stay close to me, stay close to the herd, and you won't get hurt.
Right, okay. Stay close to you. Okay, I'll remember. Can I get my grass now? I'm
Yes,
finished.
but stay close to the herd.
Oh, bye.
Now, Mutton Chops didn't stay close to the herd. She kept munching and munching and munching, and eventually she became very lost. She looked back and she couldn't see the shepherd. She couldn't see the sheep. She didn't know where she was.
Oh my goodness.
And she became very scared.
I'm lost. I can't see the good shepherd anywhere, and there's not another sheep in sight. Oh, bah! I'm frightened. Bah! 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 What will I do? It's getting dark. Bah! I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Meanwhile, the shepherd had had a long day and he was ready to go to bed. But first of all, he had to count all of his sheep to make sure that none of them were missing. Okay, so we have 98.
Bah!
There, 99. Where's the 100th? I'm missing a sheep. Who am I missing? It didn't take the shepherd long to work out who was missing. Once he realised it was Mutton Chops, he knew he had to go out and find her.
Bah! Bah!
So he decided to go get his hired hand to look after the rest of the sheep while he went looking for Mutton Chops. Okay, where's my hired hand? Hired hand? Whereabouts are you? There you are. It's good to see you again. How's your day been?
Well, fine. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Okay, so we've got a bit of a problem. So Mutton Chops, do you remember Mutton Chops? Tends to get lost a lot.
One of the sheep.
Yeah.
I know, they all look the same to me.
Yeah, but Mutton Chops has gone missing. So I'm going to go out and find her. And I want you to make sure all the rest, the other 99 sheep are okay, all get a good meal before bed and sleep well. Okay?
What do you want to do that for? I mean, you could have a nice cup of cocoa by the fire. All the sheep are in for the night in the pen. And, well, he'll probably wander back in the morning. And if he's not, well, you still got the 99, ain't you? Yeah, and that's pretty good going. Who's going to notice one lost sheep?
Well, for me, all the sheep are precious. All 100 sheep are precious to me. And Mutton Chops is very scared at the moment. So I need to go and find her and carry her home.
Okay. Right you are then. I'll get on with this lot and take care of them. Okay, settle down. Settle down.
Now the Good Shepherd did go out and he searched all night. It rained and it poured and the wind grew stronger, but he kept searching until he found Mutton Chops. Meanwhile, Mutton Chops was becoming more and more scared. And the big bad wolf was a cunning creature who liked to prey on vulnerable little animals, especially little sheep.
Hello, little sheep. Why don't you come back to my house to be, that's to have a nice warm dinner.
You smell like a stranger, and I think I ought to wait here. The Good shepherd will come and find me, I'm sure.
Don't be ridiculous. He'll be in the pen with the other sheep. The good, well-behaved sheep who do what they is told. Now then, why don't you come along with me and be a nice warm dinner?
I'm frightened. I'm frightened. Ah! Bah! Bah! Bah!
Just in the nick of time, the shepherd arrived, and seeing the wolf, he went and spoke to Mutton Chops. Mutton Chops, I need you to step aside, I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Okay, big bad wolf. Pow!
Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh!
Zap!
Oh! Ow! Oh!
Kapow!
Oh! I'm getting out of here. Oh!
Okay, Mutton Chops. Oh dear.
Oh, good shepherd, I'm so glad you came. I was very, very frightened indeed, I was.
Okay, that's okay, Mutton Chops. We're going to get you back home now, okay? So we can go home, have a nice warm fire and a big cup of cocoa and go to bed.
That sounds lovely. Thank you for saving me.
Okay. There we are. Now, as I said before, a parable is a story with a meaning. And just like Mutton Chops, when you make bad choices or get in a muddle with your life or go in the wrong direction, God will never stop searching for you.